Hey there, Chad. My name is Brandon, and I'm from Sublime SEO Pro. And in this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 pieces of advice that you can implement today so that you can start ranking at the top of Google so you can beat your top competitor. So when you type in asbestos abatement in Denver, we've got your top Google ads here. We've got your Google Map Pack right here. And then we've got your organic searches right here. So I'm going to be comparing in this video your website compared to abatementproco.com and see what they're doing to outrank you to be in this top spot. I'm also going to go over how we can get you in this Google Map Pack and steps we can take to get you there as well. So you're probably wondering, why the heck am I making this video for you in the first place? I realized a while ago that there are a lot of small business owners out there that are so busy running business and taking care of their customers, they don't really have time to learn how to do this. And I was in that boat. I've been in business for years with various industries, and I could never quite get to that next level and scale where I wanted to be. And so this has allowed me to help other small businesses, as well as myself, to get me to where I want to be. So, I'm pretty much just giving these videos away to various local companies. And if you like what you see, you can give me a call back and we can talk about it and see how I can help. If you don't like what you see and there's nothing that you can really gain from this, if you think you're good with this space, then that is okay too. So I'll make this short and sweet for you, man, probably just 6 or 7 minutes tops. But I'm going to go over 3 things with you today. So content, backlinks, and citations. And these are things you can implement right away yourself that will help get you up on the front page of Google. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is content. So what Google mostly cares about when ranking a website is the content. So content is king to them. So average websites on Google have about 1,500 words. So this would be a good starting point for you. So I went ahead and I just copied and pasted your whole front page into this word counter. Looks like you've got 336 words on your home page. And then I went over to your competitor right here, and they have 508 words. So neither of you are even close to that 1,500 word mark. What I would do if I were in your shoes, I would get to 1,500 words, if not more, 15 to 2,000 words, so that you can outrank everybody. Now, words, it depends on what the content says. Right? So the content matters even more than the number of words. So you want to place what we call buyer intent keywords throughout your website. Okay? So these are keywords that people are commonly typing into Google when they're searching for the product or service. So I'm going to use this tool right here. This is your website. This is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool. There are free ones that you can use, but I use this. So here we can see you have 229 keywords in your website, okay? And it generates, along with backlinks and citations, about 93 hits per month. Now, this is low. Usually this underreports, and services like this underreport by about 5 to 10 times. So you're probably getting more traffic than this, but it's just a good start. So let's go ahead. So 229 keywords. If we go over to your competitor, your top competitor, they've got 373 keywords. So it's not a huge difference, but it also depends on what these keywords say. But like I said, you want them to be buyer intent keywords. Okay? So asbestos abatement, Denver asbestos abatement, Denver asbestos removal, nectar mattress fiberglass, that wouldn't be one. It has 1.9 or 1,900 search rating searches per month, but it doesn't really relate to what you're selling, right? So you would want to get as many keywords as you can from your top competitors that they are using and just copy those keywords and add even more, okay? And you can also save your pictures as keywords. So you can click on this and do save link as, and you can, instead of Chad Moore, you can save it as asbestos testing in Denver, and that would help rank for that keyword, okay? So that's the first thing that we want to do, is get you up to 1,500 words with a ton of keywords within that, okay? So next thing we want to look at are Backlinks. So backlinks is basically a link that another website is linking to yours to drive traffic to you. So it's kind of like a shout out. If you were in a blog, for example, and they were linking you, shouting you out, that would be considered a backlink. So Google's like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites linking to you. So like I said, not all backlinks are created equal. You have 359. Your competitor has 341. So you actually have more backlinks than they do. But that doesn't mean that your backlinks from these 72 different websites are quality backlinks. So when I say not all are created equal, what I mean is you want to have other trustworthy sites that are in your space linking to you. So other restoration companies, other, plumbing, HVAC companies like that, rather than some people will just go on any website possible like T-Mobile or Verizon and just link to various directories to those companies. Those are not quality. So Google's not going to rate you for that because they're not trustworthy. So what I would recommend doing is going into these backlinks that they have. You can usually click on these. See, this is a asbestos claims law, right? So this is a good one. And you can usually sign up on these websites or create an account or somehow get in their directory and put your information in there so that you can be linked. So I would go through each of these one by one, right? Real estate agencies, insurance agencies, you can sign in like right here and get yourself linking back to your website. So you just need to outlink your top competitor with backlinks and more. I would try to get 400, 500 of these so you can, you don't want to just tie them. You want to not kill them, right? Get them out of the water. And then the next thing we want to talk about is how to get yourself into this map pack. So this is really important, obviously, because people are searching on their phones for a ton of different services and products and restaurants, and the first few things that pop up in here, they're probably going to click on more so than something else. So the way that you get that done is by, you have to put your website into as many directories as possible. This is what's called a citation. So you need more citations than your competitors. So getting a citation means that you have your business name, address, and phone number listed in more directories than your competitor does. So a directory would be like Angie's List, Yelp, Home Advisor, Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, as many as you possibly can. If your top competitor, if you find them in 250 directories, you better put yourself in 300 to 350 to make sure that you beat them out. So same thing, just copy the ones that they're in and get yourself hooked up with them. It's super easy. You just have to put your information in there. I mean, I made a Yelp, Facebook, YouTube, various business pages for my business within, 20 minutes. It'll take some time because you need to get a lot of them, but that's how you get in here. And then you have to get a Google My Business account and link them all to there so that Google trusts all of your different social sites and all of your directories. Okay. So that's all I have for you, man. I try to keep it short and sweet and to the point. If you want to get back with me, please feel free. There's two things you can do with this information. You can either get started on this to try to get more clicks and more views. The sooner you start, the better. If you don't have time or if you need help or if you have questions on how to do this correctly, please reach out to me and I'm happy to help. So yeah, run with it yourself or give me a call, man, whatever you'd like to do. I just appreciate you checking this out either way. And I look forward to hearing some feedback on what you thought about the information. Thanks, man. Have a great day.